Life doesn't give second chances. Every second that passes is a second you'll never get back. But most people, they waste their time on things that don't matter, on distractions, on meaningless arguments, on chasing people who don't care about them. And then one day, they wake up and realize they've wasted years. But you don't have to be one of them. You don't have to learn these lessons the hard way. If you truly understand what I'm about to tell you, your life will never be the same. The first lesson: no one owes you anything. The world doesn't care how hard you try. It doesn't care how much you want something. You either make things happen, or you don't. The sooner you let go of the idea that people should treat you a certain way, that life should be fair, that things should go as planned, the stronger you become. Most people spend their lives complaining. They think if they work hard, they deserve success. If they're kind, they deserve kindness back. But reality doesn't work that way. You don't get what you deserve. You get what you take. If you want something, go after it. If someone disrespects you, walk away. If life knocks you down, get back up. Expect nothing. Earn everything. The second lesson: your emotions are your responsibility. How many times have you let someone else ruin your mood? How many times have you given your peace away because of what someone said or did? The truth is, no one controls your emotions. You do. If you let every little thing get to you, you'll always be a slave to the world around you. But when you learn to control your emotions, nothing can shake you. No one can manipulate you. No one can break you. The strongest people aren't the ones who never feel anything. They're the ones who feel everything, but refuse to let it control them. You have two choices in life: be controlled or take control. And the third lesson: most people live in fear of judgment, and because of that, they never truly live. How many things have you avoided doing just because you were afraid of what people would think? How many times have you held back, played small, or stayed quiet just to fit in? But here's the truth: no one is thinking about you as much as you think they are. Everyone is too busy worrying about themselves. And the people who do judge you, they don't matter, because the ones who are winning in life, they're too focused on their own goals to criticize anyone else. So stop living for other people. Stop waiting for approval. Stop letting the fear of judgment keep you from being who you're meant to be. The moment you stop caring what people think, you become unstoppable. Most people never wake up. They live their entire lives in a cycle, reacting, following the crowd, waiting for things to change instead of making change happen. And then one day, they look back and realize they never truly lived. But you're here. That means something inside you is searching for more. That means you're ready to hear what most people ignore. Lesson 4: your time is your most valuable asset. Stop wasting it. Most people act like they have unlimited time. They put things off. They procrastinate. They waste hours scrolling, watching, distracting themselves with things that add no value to their life. But here's the truth: time is the one thing you can never get back. Money, relationships, material things, you can lose them and get them again. But time, once it's gone forever. So ask yourself, are you using your time to build your future, or are you throwing it away on things that don't matter? Because at the end of your life, you won't regret the things you tried. You'll regret the things you didn't do because you were too scared, too distracted, too comfortable. Lesson 5: learn to be alone. Most people are terrified of being alone. They constantly need validation, attention, someone to talk to, someone to distract them from their own thoughts. But the strongest people, they master solitude. They don't run from it. They embrace it. They use it to grow, to think, to build themselves into something greater. Because when you learn to be alone, you become powerful. You stop needing constant reassurance. You stop making bad decisions just to avoid loneliness. You stop relying on others to make you feel complete. And once you reach that point, people will start craving your presence because they can feel your strength. Lesson 6: make them feel your absence. People don't appreciate what they always have access to. If you're always available, always chasing, always proving your worth, you become invisible. But the moment you step back, the moment you stop seeking validation, stop being too accessible, that's when people start to notice. This isn't about playing games. It's about knowing your worth. Stop over-explaining. Stop begging for attention. Stop giving your energy to people who don't value it. Instead, become someone they don't want to lose. Work on yourself. Improve in silence. Make them feel your absence, not out of spite, but because you are too focused on becoming better to waste time proving your worth. And if this message is hitting you right now, if you feel like this is the wake-up call you needed, then it's time to start moving differently. Most people hear advice like this and do nothing with it. They get motivated for a moment, then go back to the same habits, the same routines, the same mindset that keeps them stuck. But the ones who actually apply it, their lives change forever. And if you're one of them, if you refuse to be like everyone else, then you need to hear what I'm about to say next. Most people hear advice like this and change nothing. That's why they stay stuck. But you made it this far. That means you're ready to take control. So ask yourself, are you going to keep waiting or start acting? If you're serious about leveling up, subscribe to The Inner Gold and like this video as a commitment to yourself, because your future, it starts now.